Hey y'all, welcome to my top 10 series. Let's talk for just a minute about oregano essential oil. So this oil is a powerhouse for immune support. This is one of the top 10 oils that I feel like every home should have, and I talk so much about those top 10 oils, which is why I'm doing this top 10 series. Anyway, oregano is definitely one of the top 10 because of its amazing benefits for our immune system. This oil is amazing to help promote wellness in our bodies. So if you are out and about and you pick up something that might be incubating and you want to make sure that you maintain your wellness, oregano is one that is going to help make sure that your body has what it needs to stay healthy. So a few ways I like to use oregano essential oil. I like to use it aromatically, topically, and internally. Now, oregano oil is probably not an oil that I would use in my diffuser unless you really enjoy your space smelling like an Italian pizza kitchen, because that's what it smells like. However, this oil is amazing for sinuses and respiratory support. Using this aromatically can be done with a bowl or a cup filled with really hot steamy water, and then you put a drop of oregano in that, and then you cup your hands or get a towel and put that over your nose and your mouth and just breathe in, and it's going to help support the health in your respiratory and your sinus passages. So that's how I like to use it aromatically. Like I said, it's not one I like to put in my diffuser, but if you like to do that, then go for it. I also like to use this one topically, but just so you know, oregano is considered a hot oil, so if you use this without dilution, it will burn you. So make sure you dilute this quite a bit if you are going to use it topically. This oil is amazing for promoting smooth skin. So if you deal with skin tags or warts, things like that, then oregano can be effective at smoothing out your skin. Like I said, you just want to make sure you dilute or place coconut oil around the area before you apply the oregano to that area of concern. If you're going to use this for immune support, you can use it topically. You can put this in a roller and just make sure you dilute. Like I said, I would start with like 1 drop for a tablespoon of carrier oil. You can always add a second drop of oregano if you feel like you need it to be a little bit stronger, but start out with just 1 drop. And then you can apply on the back of your neck, bottoms of your feet. If you are feeling sore or like you have swollen glands right here, then you can apply that roller right here for immune support. You can also apply on your sinuses. So a couple months ago, I was having some really congested sinuses, and I was trying all kinds of different things to deal with that concern. And so finally I put oregano on my sinuses, and by the next day, I was totally clear. I was breathing clearly, and it was amazing. I never tried oregano for that before, so if you have sinus concerns, then maybe oregano will be your new best friend. You can also use this oil to cook with, and I love adding this to different kinds of recipes that call for dried herbs. Now just remember that oregano oil is going to be super potent. It's got a very vibrant and fresh flavor, but if you're going to add it to some sauce or some stew, you want to take just a little dip of that sauce out, maybe in a spoon or a measuring spoon, and then add your oregano essential oil to the sauce in that measuring spoon before adding this sauce back into the main dish. You don't want to just hold your bottle over your big dish of sauce, because if you got 2 drops in it, that's going to be so strong. So you want to make sure you add the oregano separately and then add a little bit of that back in, just to make sure that the flavor is exactly the way you want it. You can also use this internally to help support proper inflammation levels in the body. You're going to do that with a veggie cap and some coconut oil, or take it with some food so you don't experience like oregano burps later on. So those are just a few ways I like to use oregano oil, and I just want to remind you, on all these videos covering these top 10 oils, there's so many other ways to use these oils besides the few ways that I'm covering in these videos. So if you like to use oregano in ways that I haven't mentioned, I would love for you to leave a comment here so that other people who are watching this video later on will be able to see all the different ideas that you guys have when it comes to using these essential oils. So that's oregano oil, one of the top 10 again, this comes in doTERRA's amazing starter sets. So enjoy your oregano. Bye guys.